I'm going to give you 6 choices that people got to make on a regular basis. And I know nobody has time for anything else to add, and distilling everything down. This is all the neuroscience, all the personal experience, and all my time with the first responders behind closed doors. These are 6 choices you can give your men, you can give your women, and you can instill into your practice that has a profound effect from the inside out. You have to choose connection. Now, what does that mean? That means we've created the loneliest generation in human history. And we did it with our stupid phones, and we did it with taking every bit of human interaction and putting it on the computer. How many of y'all have watched over the last 15 years just human interaction showing up at a curb to help somebody? It's just bizarro world, right? Because all they have is a fictitious pretend version of you on a phone, but you show up and you say, hey, can I help? And it's a strange, disorienting interaction. 70 to 90%, depending on what study you look at, of communication is nonverbal, and we put all of it on the phone. I could text my wife 100 times, I love you, I love you, I love you. She'll get that data, but her body won't feel until she walks in and sees me in person and sees my eye crinkles and sees my shoulders drop and sees me smile with that smart-ass grin I have until I see her. Then she's like, he's home. I'm loved and I'm safe. The data tells me that 8 out of 10 of us don't have a person that we can call and say, my marriage is falling apart, I need to talk to somebody. 7 out of 10 people, 67%, 7 out of 10 would say just what you mentioned. Their closest friends don't know their deepest challenges. They don't know that their faith has fallen apart. They don't know that they're in a sexless marriage. They don't know that they're struggling with hormone challenges. They don't know that their one kid is an addict. Their closest people don't know. They're right there, and what's I gonna tell? I had a buddy the other day. I was in Texas. I don't live there anymore. He's my ride or die. I have been in crazy altercations where he went first, where my mouth got to running, and it was cashing some big checks, writing some big checks that I was not gonna be able to cash. I was about to get my butt kicked, and he, ride or die friend. We hung out all night. We drank some drinks. We had some chips and salsa on the back porch. Good Texas salsa, so good. I came home and his wife called me and said, did he tell you about his 18-year-old daughter who's going in for leukemia testing? And I called him and said, hey, what's the matter with you? And he said, I just want to bring down the night. I'm like, we've been friends for 30 years. I know, man. I don't get to see you that much, man. I didn't want to just bring it down. Here's the simple truth. If you don't have somebody you can talk to, your body will eat itself from the inside out. That's neuroscience and it's biology. We can get nerdy, but we don't have to. For all of human history, you've had a tribe. And if your tribe left you, your body knew you're probably going to die. We have to have a gang. And it can't be, and this is hard to hear, it can't just be a gang of other officers or other firefighters. It has to be people who have different experiences, who have a different perspective. My dad's bell curve had shifted. As homicide, all he did every day was deal with things that never happen, right? Nobody walking down an alley pulls out a hatchet and carves up people. That doesn't ever happen, except in my dad's world, it happened every single day of his life. That's what he dealt with. And so when our back door was open, good God almighty, it's on, dude. They are here in the house. The aliens have landed. And I'm going to protect, like, it just shifted everything. You got to have people that also are like, hey man, did you hear what's going on down the road? And you're like, that doesn't matter, but it can't tell me about it, right? Somebody you can call to help with your air conditioner, or somebody you can call and say, my marriage isn't okay. I know none of y'all, how many of you, your people that work on your teams are struggling with being lonely? How many people on your teams are struggling? Do you see them? They got nobody. If you don't, it's worth asking.